Ninth Standard, Unit 1, Poem, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Exercise. Memorize the poem, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Read the following lines and answer the following questions. 1. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. A. Whom does he refer to? B. Identify the season in these lines. 2. My little horse must think it cure to stop without a farmhouse near. A. Who is the speaker? B. Why should the horse think it queer? C. Pick out the rhyming words. 3. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. A. Whom does he refer to in these lines? B. Why does he gives his harness bells a shake? C. How does the horse communicate with the poet? 4. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep. A. How are the woods? B. Whom does I refer to? C. What are the promises the speaker is talking about? 5. And miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. A. Why the poet has used the same line twice? B. Explain miles to go before I sleep. Complete the summary of the poem by filling in the blanks. After a long travel, the poet entered a dash. He wondered to whom the wood dash. He realized that the owner of the wood lived in a dash. He thought that the owner would not be able to dash him stopping in his woods to watch dash fill the woods. The poet felt that the horse would think it very dash to stop near the woods as he had never dash. He was actually standing between the woods and dash. The time was dash. The horse indicated that the poet has made a dash by shaking its head. The poet felt that the woods are lovely, dash and lovely. He suddenly realized that he had a worldly dash which would not allow him to dash in the woods for a long time. Answer the questions in 2 or 3 sentences. 1. What information does the poet highlight about the season and the time of the day in the poem? 2. In which way is the reaction of the speaker different from that of the horse? What does it convey? 3. What are the sounds heard by the poet? 4. The poet is aware of 2 choices. What are they? What choice does he make ultimately? 5. Pick out words from the poem that bring to mind peace and quiet. Identify the rhyme scheme used in each stanza. One example has been done for you. Stanza rhyme scheme. 1. A, B, A. 2, 3, 4. Complete the table by identifying lines against the poetic devices from the poem. One example is done for you. Poetic device, lines from the poem. Alliteration, watch his woods. Personification, repetition, imagery. Writing. Answer the following question in a paragraph about 80 to 100 words. 1. It is said, the choice is made by one, shapes one's destiny. Ponder on the thought and write a paragraph. Work in pairs and discuss the factors that contribute towards making a choice and make a presentation to the class. Read and enjoy. Leisure. What is this life? If full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. No time to see in broad daylight streams full of stars like skies at night. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. A poor life this is. If full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. William Henry Davis.